about some drawings that you will have to do, right? So what is going to happen right now? Remember, we already gone through what is polygons. We were talking about the polygons, the different types of polygons, regular and irregular polygons. All right. So what is going to be doing right now is that we're going to be starting with drawings, and we're going to be drawing the first two drawings that we have on the learning package, which is two regular hexagons using the two different types of methods. Okay. So what I want you to do, right, I will be drawing the polygons on this program, and I just want you to follow up as I will be posting this on the Google Classroom. This should be posted on the Google Classroom, and you will be getting logging in there for you to know what is the steps to follow in order for you to do the drawings, right? So just stay tuned. I will be drawing right here on this program, and I want you to follow up for this program. This video will also be uploaded in YouTube, and I will share the link through the Google Classroom so all of you could see the video and you could follow the steps. Okay, so after mentioning all of that, let us begin with the drawing. And we're going to be drawing a regular hexagon of side length equal 40 millimeters. We're going to be using the first method, which is the circle method, and I want you to follow the steps that will be showing you. So to start the drawing, remember we need to start by knowing the measurement. So I will start by using a ruler. I will be measuring the value for this right here. So what will be our instructions? I will write it right here. We're gonna be drawing a regular hexagon with side length equal to 40 millimeters. That is our instructions that we're gonna follow. All right, that will be our instructions. So this hexagon will have the side length equals to 40 millimeters. And if you remember, what is the how many sides does a regular hexagon has? It has a total of 6 equal sides. So we're gonna start by constructing this hexagon. So I will use my ruler to find the correct measurements. Now after that, we're gonna be drawing the line here, which is gonna be from 0 up to 40 millimeters. All right, that is my first step I will need to do. Drawing my line, which will be equals to 40 millimeters. Remember, we need to label our line. We need to label our line, and we're gonna call this line A and B. That will be my line that I will be doing here. Line A and B, which is equals to 40 millimeters. Now, what will I do now? I will use my compass, guys, which is this one here. And I want you to set your compass at point A. Okay? You will set your compass to point A, and using the other side of your compass you will stretch it up to point B. That is what we're gonna be doing with my compass. From point A, I will open my compass to point B, which is right here, and I will inscribe an arc from this way. Okay, alright, that will be my first step. I will continue my ruler with my compass array, and now I'm gonna be placing my compass at point B, and I will open it to point A, which is gonna be right here. This is B, this is A, and I will scribe an arc this way. Make sure you use your compass correctly, and make sure you put your compass at point A and point B when you are striking the arc. Alright, so we already have two arcs, one arc coming from A and one arc coming from B, with the length of A and B. Alright, so now that we have the two arcs, where the two arcs meet together, I will call that point O. And so right here in the middle is supposed to be called point O. Now I will continue with my hexagon, but now I need my compass. Using my compass, now this is my compass, remember, I will be centering my compass now at point O. Right, this is very important. From I will center my compass at point O, and I will open my compass to point A. Since I already opened the compass from A to B, it should be the same distance from O to A, which what I have right here. Okay, so that is my distance. So the distance from A to B, which is 40, supposed to be the same distance from O to A using my compass. And if I look at this, I am not striking, I am just moving my compass. You notice that this point A compass will be touching point A and point B as well. So what will I do next? I will scribe an arc, but this time the arc will be a complete one, which is what we call a circle. So I will start from A, going to B, all up, continue to A again until I complete a circle. Right? So this is my circle already. Okay? Now, if you notice, all of you supposed to have this. This is my first step that I am doing, and all of you need to have this already. Right? So we can continue, and I will continue using my compass. Okay? Compass will be used a lot on this drawing, so make sure you have a good compass with you guys. You already know that the compass is a primary tool right here in technical drawing, and you should always have a good compass. Make sure that it's open good and it's not closing all the time, and make sure you have a sharpened pencil for you to draw the arcs and the circles. Remember that all those lines and arcs need to be light. They are construction lines. or what we can call construction arcs. They are not supposed to be too dark. Alright, so using my compass and the distance from A to B, which I have here, this way, I will move my compass to this arc right here. This arc, I will call it point C. Right? Okay. Alright. So with my compass now center at point C, I will proceed to describe another arc with the distance from A to B. My compass is supposed to be open from A to B. I will center my compass at C, and I'm gonna scribe an arc on the circle this way. Alright? Now, this point that I have here, I will be calling it point D. Alright? Now, I already have A, B, C, D. I will be placing my compass here at point D, and I will be scribing another arc on the circle, which is right here. Now, this arc that I just scribed, I'm gonna call it point E. Now, if you notice, you already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already have 6 points. This point that I have here, which is the first point we strike as well, we can call it point F. Right? That will be the points for my hexagon. Right? Now, you can use your ruler to join point B with C, C with D, E, D with E, E with F, and last F with E. Those points will give you what we call a regular hexagon with side length equals to 40 millimeters. In my case, I will only be joining the points using my align B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and lastly F to E. Alright, so that is what we can say it's a hexagon with regular sides equal to 40. Now, how can I prove it's 40? I can always go back to my ruler. Well, we know that this is 40 already. I could turn my ruler the next side. Okay. It is 40 as well. You can see 0 to 4. I can go this way now. We are just verifying the side lengths. Zero to 4, which is 40. Okay, let's measure now the 40. 40, 0 to 4, 40 as well. So all my side lengths are equals to 40 millimeters. Okay, so we already draw a regular hexagon given the side lengths equals to 40 millimeter. Now we're gonna be doing the same hexagon, but this time we're gonna be employing another method which we call the method where we do not use the set square. We use the set square. So I will start by same thing with a baseline. I will be drawing my baseline equals to 40 millimeters. Okay, that is my baseline. Now for this type of drawing, we're gonna be needing a set square. And what set square we're gonna be using? We're gonna be using this one. Okay, this is what we call my 30 and 60 degrees set square. So what I'll be doing, okay, okay, all right. This side that you are seeing here is a 60 degrees angle. Remember, you need to use a T-square to draw these drawings. In this case, I am using my ruler, which is flush on the paper, and I need to draw a line with my set square this way, which is the 60 degrees. I will proceed to draw a line from here. This way. Now, look at the way I set my set square. Now, what I gonna do, I gonna turn it around. Okay, look at this. I'm turning around my set square this way. Make sure it is flat with your T-square, and I will move my set square this way. Alright, look at this. Now, using the ruler, my pencil, and my ruler, I will strike a line. I will draw a line this way, making sure it is flush with the set square, and this is my line here. Now Remember what we said, that we are drawing a regular hexagon with equal sides to 40. Now we need to mark our drawings, okay? So I will call this point A and point B, right? Now there are two ways how I can do this. This is 40, A to B is 40, and we need to get a line which is actually 40 as well. I can use my ruler to measure the 40, or to be more precise, I can use a compass. Now, how would I use the compass? Is the same way like how we do it last time. I will set my compass at point A, open it to point B, and which is right here. I will proceed to move my compass to point B, and I will strike an arc this way, and I will strike an arc this way. See? I already have my 2 points here. So my 2 points, how will I call these points? This is what we call point C, and this is what we can call point E. Alright? Now I already draw the 2 points E and C. Now I need to continue by drawing my other points, which is gonna be E. And this is a mistake here. It's supposed to be F instead of E, so I will need to erase this, right? And I need to continue with this, okay? Since I have to redo this actually. Just striking this up here. Okay. So again, this is point F. And okay. So we proceed. I need my compass again. But before using the compass, I need my ruler, which is, I will set it this way. Remember, I am using a ruler. You're supposed to use a T-square. You're supposed to lock your T-square on your TD board, and that will be your level when you are using your other set squares. Now, I will proceed with my set square, which is this one, and I will place this flush on top of my ruler, and finding the point F, which is right here. What will I do next? I need to draw a line from here, which is point F, flush to right here on the set square. Okay? Notice? Now the last step will be turning around my set square again, setting it flush on top of my ruler. You always need to make sure that your set square is flush on top of your t-square in your case. Okay, I think it's right here. Okay, now look at the way I turn my set square. Always using this side. This side is a 60 degrees angle. This is 60 and 60. Okay, I will proceed to draw a line from point C this way here, right? So I supposed to have these two lines going up. Now remember that our side lengths need to be 40 millimeters. So I will use my compass, which is this part here. I will set it right here at point C. Okay, and I need to strike here. I'll go this way where point F is now, and I strike right here, right? So what do you think will be the letter for these two arcs that I just strike? Okay, I will call this point E, and I will call this point D. Right? Now, last thing for me to do is joining D and E together. Right? I can use my ruler and join them together. I will be using my line function. Joining this way right here, right? Now this is my regular hexagon with equal sides to 40 millimeters. Now if you notice, we already are done the two methods. First method is using the circular method, and this method that we just do is what we call the alternate method, which is using our set squares. And now we can also verify if all of them equals to 40. Make we just cross check it. So we know this is 40. Up here 40 as well. We just turn this. Okay. Okay. 40, you can see it here. Okay, 40. Can move it this side as well. 40. You give me a chance here. 40. 40. Right? So this is my two hexagons. You'll need to follow the same steps that I show you right here. And you will need to use your set squares, compass, ruler, and T-square for you to elaborate those drawings that I am showing you right here. These drawings are very important, right? For you to be able to construct a regular hexagon using their silence equals to 40, and you can also employ it in every drawing you're trying to do with hexagons that have the same sides, equal sides. For example, you could draw a regular hexagon of silence equals to 30, or you could draw a regular hexagon with silence equals to 50, 60, or more bigger. The more bigger the drawing is, remember it will take more space. Now, these are the two drawings that you will be doing. It will be posted on the Google Classroom, and I need you to draw it the same way it is. I show you right here. Apply the same steps, and I believe you can get the same results as I did. Okay, right? So this is our first two drawings for this unit right now. We're gonna be doing more drawings as we go on, and I will be showing you this ways how you can be able to construct the drawings. Alright, the more complicated drawings we're gonna be drawing it in a different way. But I believe this can actually show you the way how you can follow the instructions good. Alright? Okay? So I hope you have learned something from these two drawings, and I will be expecting that I will be expecting getting the same drawings as I show you right here on the day I collect the learning package. Right? So this is all for me right now. Hope you have enjoyed this small tutorial how to draw these two types of hexagons, okay, which is using two different methods, the circular method and the alternate method using our set squares. And these two of them will benefit you a great when you are doing those three drawings. All right. So once again, follow the steps that I have shown you already, and you'll be able to obtain the same results as I have right here on this drawing. Okay. So that's all for me, guys. Hope you can do the drawings, and I will be expecting those drawings as at the end of this cycle. All right. So have a good day, and remember that practice makes perfect. And the more you practice this drawing, the more perfect you will be on drawing in technical drawing. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you follow all the steps to construct these drawings. Right, so see you next time.